All right, this is the Freewing Moray, and there's a Moray eel. I got it loaded up. It doesn't have wheels. The original owner was cut out these holes where he was about to put some wheels in, I guess, and kind of aborted or whatever. It's got some cool little hinges for the control surfaces, you know. No rudder, just, you know, aileron and elevator. It is quite a fast bird. This is the wrong size prop. This is I think a 5x7, but I think the book put a little bit bigger one on it, and at the time I didn't have it, but this one flies good enough. I'm not super concerned with speed, so I don't really care about that. So what I do is I take a 4S 1000, and I kind of shoehorn it in here. It's not really shoehorning, to be honest with you, but I just get it in there, and then I do have the CG marked, so I'll show you that. So this is before I started doing little dots on everything, but you see those two little notches? That's your beginning and your end mark for your CG. So I'm gonna just check it and see what I got with the location I showed you. That CG puts us a little bit nose heavy, but I'll take it, no problems. All right, this is always a trying experience for us. So I got Mr. Larry launching, and I got a club expert, Joe. He's gonna do the flight, but we're gonna try and get it up for y'all.
Hang on. All right. Woo, wow.
Yeah, this thing is definitely hairy. So you got that safe mode switch you can turn off now if you want. Or...
All right, we'll get it up in the air and just see what it feels
All right,
like.
folks. This thing does fly. You can't really buy them, I don't think, anymore. You might find one that's used or something. But you know, they're fun little things, but they're fast. That's what they're set up to be. I've got a smaller prop on it to kind of slow it down some. But yeah, this is it in the air. You know, just to give you a look at it. We are usually afraid of it, but you know, here it is. I can't zoom in much because you know what I'm dealing with. Yeah, and I probably could have dialed in. Somebody just said needs expo. Yeah, and it's something that we flew it maybe twice or 3 times, and you know, didn't even get that far to dial things in. You know, it's just like raw. But he's got it looking nice and smooth, and you know, hey, it is what it is.
All right, take it out of safe mode.
All right, he found his limits on safe, and he's turned that off now, so he can do some crazy stuff like he likes to do.
Well, you can't do a whole lot of rudder.
Yeah, exactly. So it's mostly based on a speed type Demon aircraft. You know, it's small though, so.
Alright, well, looks like it keeps wanting to climb on me a little bit.
It has not really been trimmed very well or anything. There's a few flights, you know, and it is what it is. So I guess this video is basically kind of say, hey, if you come across one at an RC swap meet or you just happen to get one, I know you can't buy them now. You know, it is what it is. I don't like it because it doesn't have wheels, and I just do not like hand launching. And I've launched it myself one time and plowed it straight into the ground. And a buddy of mine did almost the same thing with me launching it for him. So the torque on this motor is incredible, and it will flip the aircraft completely over, and safe mode has no control at all. It just, even in safe mode, it will flip this thing over, and if you can't recover, you're gonna be stuck. So my best advice is to throw it far to the right of where you think you wanna go, because it's gonna go left a little bit, and that will keep you, because we have a tree that's all the way to the left there, and we almost always head straight towards it when we launch this thing. So yeah, just a few quick buzzes, and it does what it does. So if you're into this type of thing, it's cool.
Back in safe mode.
You're gonna have to belly land it, so you know that. And he's coming in for the landing now, looks like. So let me go ahead and see if we can get it. Oh yeah, see, it slows down well also. That's a thing that I did notice a few times I flew it, is that you can slow it down. It's not like speeding all the time. He's gonna make a second pass. He was coming down with no power, and it was almost floating like a cloud, and then he applied a little power, and it ended up being way more than he wanted. So we're gonna try that again.
Oh,
And the sun is coming full out overhead right now, which we had a cool kind of day where it wasn't too bad. Sun is kind of coming out.
I came out here not ready. I did charging chocolate.
Oh!
Oh, man.
So we had a little
I didn't go through the battery that quick.
wing flip.
Like, this didn't have power.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we lost the power on that, so it might have ran out of battery. I don't know. I haven't flown enough. What does the timer say at the bottom?
You have to remelt it now.
20 seconds left. It should be. I don't know. That's not super accurate because I never flew it enough. So you saw the landing. I hope I got it because, you know, I was a little bit startled. Just broke the prop. I don't know. The battery's at 3.8 now, so it could have been the speed control that's in here. I just put like a random little cheapy 40 amp that I had at the time in here. And it might have had a cutoff or something, and by the battery being at 3.8, well, when I got it way back to the bench here, it probably was way lower than that on the ESC side, so it probably got to the point where it cut out and didn't recover fast enough for him to get it, you know, keep it going. So, you know, it happens, but it was a good flight. You guys got to see how it flies. I'm probably going to sell this at the first chance I get because I'm not into this. I don't like no wheels, you know, lots of stuff I don't like about it, so it's out of here. But I just wanted to let y'all see it and see it in the air, so cool. Thank you.